give St. Peter's a lot of credit. I thought they had a nice little plan. And we were worried about them making threes. That was our concern, and unfortunately they made them. We didn't do a good enough job defensively defending the three. I thought they did a nice job of semi-stalling in the game and just kind of making the possessions really, really long and shortening the game. And so, you know, it's really hard to win when you get it beat 10-2 in threes. The discrepancy there in points is enormous. And we told our guys that we thought we would win the game with the free throw line. And before the game, we told them that was one of our keys to the game. And that's what we did, especially in the second half. I thought we really attacked the paint with the pass, with the drive, and guys did a good job of converting free throws, 23 out of 30. That was really good to see. So we made enough big plays down the stretch. Had a couple disappointing stops defensively late, where one of them was a play that we walked through a couple times and had a busted coverage and gave him a three. But I'm proud of the way our guys fought, because this was kind of one of those bumper grinder games where you don't have a lot of positive momentum. You don't get as much momentum and excitement when you have to go make free throws. When you make a three or you have a great drive and score, it kind of energizes you. When you get fouled and go to the free throw line, it's not really an energizing play. And so I felt like the whole night we were constantly just playing in a way that the game was hard. Long possessions, and you know, they back break you with a couple threes late, and then offensively you do some good things and get it in there, and they foul you, and then you have to go make free throws. And it's a hard way to win. So we didn't play great tonight, but St. Peter's deserves credit for the way they played. And I am proud of the way our guys fought to the end and found a way to win.
Elijah didn't get the start tonight. Big second half. Why didn't he start, and then how proud of you in that second half?
Just a little discipline issue that you need to take care of. I think it's fine. But I thought he was the key to the game. Obviously his size inside, and when he was out there, he was a problem for them. And so we went to him, and obviously he delivered.
Coach, it looked like Marquise hurt his knee there at the end. How concerned are you about him? Will you have to get an MRI?
Yeah, he will tomorrow morning. So I'm very concerned. And you know, he was the guy that kind of got us going, especially in the first half. And you know, he's obviously one of our most important players. And we'll see what happens. Obviously, we'll hope for good thoughts, but we won't know much till tomorrow.
Right, so their style of play and the aforementioned issue you just mentioned took you guys out of your comfort zone for the day. Can you explain what's going on with Amir and with David as far as scoring and their output?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little disappointed with Amir today. I think, you know, it's funny. I need to watch practice, because we do a lot of. We do the heart rate monitor stuff with both those guys, and those are two of the guys in every practice that seem to have the highest rates, and so maybe there's just some fatigue there with both guys. I thought Amir looked like he was tired today. I thought he looked tired playing, and you know, I need to evaluate that with how much we're practicing. We practiced hard this week. We had 3 hard days. We were off Tuesday, had 3 hard days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Took Saturday off, and then Sunday, Monday, good practices, preparation practices for today. But I did think that Amir looked tired. He's a better player than he played today.
Coach, you got Trey into the game in the first half, just played a couple minutes, but how hard is that to get game ready after missing as much time as he has?
Yeah, he's not ready. He's out there a little bit because we were holding Elijah until the 10-minute mark. And so he got a couple minutes, but you know, he's a great energy giver. He's a really positive person. He's a high energy guy. The guys on the team love him, so when he's out there, they're cheering for him, they're excited. But he doesn't know what he's doing in about, you know, a third of what we're doing right now. So we got to really keep things smaller. You know, this was his first week to go up and down full court all year. Last week or the week before, he got to do half court stuff. He was released for full court stuff over the last, 7 to 8, 9 days. And so it was fun for him to just get out there and get up and down a few times.
As we tumble towards ACC play, what is it from your team that you're looking for to build the
Yeah, we gotta play better on offense. You know, our defensive numbers weren't great tonight, but our offensive numbers weren't good. And that needs to improve. We can't make 2 threes and go 2 for 14 and expect to win games. We gotta have guys in a better place in terms of making shots. And I'm anxious to watch the film to see what it is that we did. I thought we got a little tight. There's no doubt we got tight in the second half. And you saw some bad shots, guys that are open, and they shot the ball like, you know what, we're supposed to win this game, and we're having trouble. And that's what happens in these games that you're supposed to win. If the other team can keep it close, the game pressure in basketball shifts to the home team, and you know it's harder because you can't just bully a guy and go sack the quarterback, and you can't just knock their line down and run 75 yards for a touchdown. You got to methodically win the game, and when they're fouling you, and now you got to go make free throws, it makes the game even harder because there's no rhythm to your team. You're not ever getting enough positive feedback, and so again, this was kind of an ugly win in certain ways, but it also showed some grit and some toughness and just hanging in there. And again, I think St. Petersburg deserves credit. Their kids played well, and they had a plan to stay in the game. When you make some threes, it allows you to